So yesterday I left it about. Oh, I finished that mission on that bugged as fuck coral path, Calamity Coral, something like that. And I left on the completion of the captain tasks, the captain's challenge, captain's orders, something like that. I completed one yesterday, but two in total, and there are two more to go before the storyline progresses. Although I will do that now eventually. Yesterday I was deliberating if I should take the ones that seem like the best missions or the ones that seem like the best story. And I think I'll choose the story after all. Here, this two with the Iron Bay seems to be the best one to play. This place is real cool. This one also. But I guess I'm going to take these bad places here because I want to see the tail of these guys.
So, the captain hid a test in this mirror. A challenge it is then. I am ready.
Ah, Toya! When you hear this, you will have lost another captain. You were cooking for a different crew once. Perhaps you still yearn to do so. A dish for a jewel. A chance to close some old wounds. That'll be your test.
A dish for a duel. How did he know? Now the mirror shows me something. Wait, that's it. The festival. Oh, why haven't I thought of it before?
What is it, Shipko? Is this about your culinary ambition?
Set a course to Angla's grave at once. I have a new recipe in mind, and I need ingredients.
So your test is a simple cooking exercise?
Far from it. I must create a meal so sublime, it will coax a dead legend from the below. I will explain more later. Call me when Angla's grave is in sight.
What?
Now we're getting
Well, that's not some backstory, some cooking shit.
Set a course, navigator.
Does not seem to have been such a good choice of story. Oh well.
Angela's grave is in sight. Master's grave is in sight. What is our goal here, ship cook?
We are fortunate. Our venture here coincides with the year of the Angler Festival. Ah, can you smell it? The glowing marrow dripping from the bones. The eldritch meat growing on the ribs. For the residents, it is a feast. For us, it is the chance for an extraordinary dish.
We'll get you some meat then, aye?
You will assist me. Only I may touch the ingredients to assure success. I will need a cut of prime meat. I spot a suitable growth over there. I will slice the meat, then pick it up before it spoils on the ground. Use my power here. I also need a sample of oil from the angler's lantern.
And how will you get up there?
I won't have to. The locals always set up a cannon to pierce the lantern. It will already be aimed. We will take the shot, and the oil will land in the bucket in the lower jaw. Before all that, though, I will need to buy spices from a local merchant. I have two trusted suppliers. One usually lingers here, at the pier. The other has a stand at the fish market. Let's visit one of them, and then proceed to the meat and oil. Now come! We have culinary history to write. Choose our landing, Ephia.
The stupid shit does not show me the badges. I do not know the places I have been. That's so hateful. I've invaded this place before and I started here. And I know that I have started here. And I do not know whom I have played with here. It's blocked. He gives more things than the quest itself. I believe I have played here with Pincus. But I certainly have not with Sulady and Gael. These new ones. However, they are both fast killers. I'm lacking some skills here. I can hide bodies with her. I can attract with him. I can move with her also. And I can also hide with her and move. There's too much redundancy on this thing. I need someone that can do something else. Well, let's just go. She's powerful enough to solo shit.
Now to the merchants, and let no fire thrall stop us.
You seem to be at home in this place.
We visited here often, back when I sailed under Sam Bellamy. Ah, that giant angler and its culinary plunder pulled us in like a tide. Though I never attempted something as ambitious as the prime stew.
And this dish of yours is going to conjure Sam Bellamy from the Black Depths.
That is the plan. Will it work? I guess we'll see. once more. Now to the merchants, and let no fire thrall stop us.
You seem to be at home in this place.
It's daylight, man. Why do they care about some freaking
The monk
footprints?
visited here often, back when I sailed under the smell of haunted spice. We visited here often, back when I sailed under Sam Bellamy. That giant angler and its culinary... the smell of haunted spice and condiments. We are in the right place.
What madness is this?
What madness is this? Getting triggered by some footprints in the sand.
Back when I sailed under Sam Bellamy. That giant angler and its culinary plunder pulled us in like a tide. Oh, I
this is
never
fascinating.
attempted something as ambitious as the brine stew.
And this dish of yours is going to conjure Sam Bellamy from the black depths.
That is the plan. Will it work? I guess we'll see. Trying to even the score, are we, Sinead?
All right, easy fix. One day, I'll find out how you do it.
The smell of haunted spice and condiments.
There is a mother freaking new Dex on the other side.
They forget, we remember. Oh, I like that.
The smell of haunted spice and condiments. We are in the right place.
I can make him move, but I'm going to just go there and kill the freaking new Dex.
I have just the thing.
Or not.
Unleash.
Oh, I like that.
The smell of haunted spice and condiments. We are in the right place.
Yeah, let me at him. It'll grow real fast. Swift shrub coming through. A memory imprint. Treatment's ready. 3 little cuts. Heal the body, breathe the soul.
Another new Dex over there, but it's worried about something else. There are more guards here than expected, but they are not looking this way.
Incoming. I'll trim their numbers. Hiding spot coming up. Souls from the ground.
My galley is the battlefield. A good starter.
If it isn't Toya Raviga, haven't seen your face since the war.
Ha! You speak like I still have a face.
Come look at me wares. Special stock. Angler be praised.
I've brought a long list. I have something special planned this time.
Oh, prime angler stew. Now there's a potent recipe. I can see the old fire in your eye holes, Toya. A dish for a jewel, eh?
Aye. One last time.
I'll supply you with the basics. And keep your gold. For old time's sake.
My thanks. I'll let you know how the stew turned out. And the fight.
You two got along rather well. There was that phrase again. A dish for a duel.
Aye. It was our pact, me and Bellamy. For every dish I made, I got a jewel in return.
You never told me this. Why would Bellamy agree to such a pact?
It was he who suggested it. Otherwise, I would have never joined his crew.
And what did you get out of it?
A chance at redemption. Now come. We have meat and oil to procure.
All right, easy fix. Can we keep that one for later? We're back, huh? I do like this so far. Let's cover this up. I know right where to cut. We're closing in on our objective.
Do you see the meat? Glistening with eldritch fluids. Remember, I have to cut it, then pick it up before it spoils. Tight, even with my power.
The entrance to the cemetery. On the other mission I have come this way, I have not messed it on this side. If you fall here. Good. There's one person protecting this guy. There's a periodic one. That's about it.
Oh, I like that. You never cease to amaze, Marley. Coming right up. It'll only hurt a bit.
Takes 2 seconds to turn his head. There is not enough time to kill.
Return.
Working on it. 3 little cuts. Here again.
I can just call someone else to help
I
me.
have just the thing. They grow from the soul.
I know something cooler.
Let me see.
Now where do I get those seeds?
One.
Ow, but that motherfucker is stupid and blind.
One more for science, huh? Working on it. Like leaves in the wind. Too many weeds here.
Gracious me.
They forget, we remember. Watch me go. Wanderlust. Too many weeds here.
What? He turned his head and sees me.
One more for science, huh? Take a walk. Too many weeds here.
Lane guides me this way.
It's possible. It is easy.
Here again. Ha, I have just the thing.
This one is
Walking is
special.
good for you. Ah, yes. Nice little stroll. 3 little cuts. 1 less to worry about. You wanna hide, yeah? Treatment's ready.
I knew I could solo this shit. Very style.
I thought so.
That's some spice.
Need something, matey.
Guys, I should kill some more. They're annoying me.
All right, easy fix. Let me just take notes on that one. Wanderdust.
Choo. Send the cunt away, kill the other cunt, throw a bush, kill the other cunt. As if he's returning. Easy.
You never cease to amaze me.
I walk this way.
Coming right up. It'll grow real fast. Should arm wrestle sometimes. Ah, souls from the ground.
Let me return to my post.
This one's a little more troublesome though.
I'm always prepared. I follow the plan.
I'll keep it stored.
The fight begins. I can be anywhere. The trap is set. Get ready to strike.
Standing around, catching light. Oh, I like that.
Balanced to perfection.
Timeless plunder.
That was no mere animal.
I am the blade. A heavy customer.
Remedies for the dead. Yeah, let me. It's all in the
Glimmer. Preparation imagining is key. In a moment. A fine blend of memories. The cut! I have the prime cut. Ah, such potent smell and flavor. My cooking will unfold its true potential. Now for the lantern oil.
So what's the story with you and Bellamy? Why this strange pact?
Ah, you wish to hear of my shame. How I chose the Black Pearl over death. Very well. Over a century ago, I came to these waters with Kuro, my partner. Our orders were to kill one of the fabled Dread Captains and return with his head. For years we prepared and immersed ourselves in the culture of this strange world. Finally, we chose Bellamy as our target. We infiltrated his crew, magically disguised as skeletal ship cooks.
I've never heard this before. What happened next?
All in good time. Let us focus on the task at hand.
Go home on this. Do not. Have I done this shit? I want to try this new place.
Can we keep that one for later? Incoming! I'm so tired. Watch me go.
Where's the freaking thing?
Let me see your soul. Ouch!
Ah, fuck.
Better luck next time.
I can kill this thing that you stun a single guy. I can send someone else to the custodians and get them both. And then I can jump on this guy.
Cut through the shadows. Wagatta.
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is actually happening?
Better luck next time. This plan's growing on me.
My blade is ready.
Oh fuck.
I'm going in.
I'll have to note that down.
Let's try a new recipe.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Working on it.
In the custodians.
All right, easy fix. Can we keep that one for later? Let's send you away.
Flame guides me this way. Can't be caught wandering anymore. Oh?
What the actual fuck? It's too dumb to go down the stairs.
Restored.
Ready for a challenge. As you command. Swiftly.
I can attract it, I can achieve the same effect though.
Little explosives are just as good.
They always fall for it.
What do we have here?
What the fuck?
Restored.
Big problem, bigger solution. Aye. Swiftly. This is where the fun begins. This is marvelous.
I heard that, you fiend.
Oof. Another.
They always fall for it.
What to do with me hidden in the brush? The leaves hide all manner of things.
Push down to the side.
My ears shall warn me of
Where do I put this? This will occupy them for a bit.
the rites concluded.
Oh, I see.
Nothing was found.
I'll trim their numbers.
At your service.
The rite of
The name of
inquiry.
the maiden,
The body
reveal yourself.
measures the mind.
I have just the thing. We'll break you out. Next patient.
I stand against the tempest.
A feast for my blade. Aye. Hey!
Do I cross through the cemetery? Straight? Here? Should I go around? I'm going to cross it straight.
Simple. Vagatta. Our objective is clear. The Mali's special skill. The fight begins. Good taste.
Good done. Now, who's watching this guy?
Very sensible, Mali.
No one.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
Flame guides me this way.
Huh. Strange soul pattern. Swift shrub coming through. Working on it.
This guy saw me a little bit. What the fuck?
I don't look up to anybody. Ah, I would have forgotten otherwise.
What is that? Who?
What the fuck is this guy seeing?
As you command.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. You wanna hide? Nice capture, Marley.
The name Custodes. The name Prognostiker. The first time I saw this guy here, I asked, why is this cannon here? Not to kill this guy. But now I see. Gonna explain. So it's pretty insane reason. They just shoot the thing and try to collect. Impossible. Okay, there are two guys. There are three guys. I can get these two stunned pretty easily.
No cover? Easy fix. Souls from the air.
Well, now, do I see?
Treatment's ready.
I miss the waves under my feet.
Anyone hungry?
Remedies for the dead.
We see it clearly.
Ready for a challenge.
It's the lady at the ready.
But I have to wait for them to come back now. Fucking shit. Where do I even run?
All right, easy fix. Need some cover?
I
It's
don't.
all in the roots.
Nature
Well,
spreads
my orders
magic.
are clear.
One day, I'll find out how you do it. Coming right up.
Do I see?
Did not fucking run.
Try again.
Oh, I like that.
Do I see?
We should have burned these weeds. This shall not go unanswered. Mensura, calcula, rectifica.
Could have shot myself, man. I'm done.
Fools, I stand against the tempest.
Very well.
Don't get too comfortable.
Can they not see me though if I do that?
Remember?
Disturb me.
I prefer my own course of time.
Let's
The taste
stretch
of-
those roots. Next station. Oh, this is fascinating.
Slice and dice.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Let's cover this up. I have just the thing.
Now to infiltrate this upper part.
A memory imprint.
That's very freaking hard. Except that I have the cannon. Cannon is still powerful, man. Character absolutely sucks by itself, but with a cannon I can just shoot myself probably over there.
Watch me go. I don't look up to anybody. I
My galley is the battlefield.
It wasn't so bad, was it?
It's always amusing to see someone else sent flying.
Yup, great shot. I do like this so far.
The cannon is close. Fire it and a drop of oil will fall.
It'll grow real fast.
It's all in the roots.
That guy over there.
This plan's growing on me.
Hit the other guy. Oh shit.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly. It's going to be bumpy. The left. A fine shot.
Okay.
I must work on my... It will be done. Simple.
Oh?
I'm hit.
They forget, we remember. Oi? What ails your soul today?
Sure as a stone. It's going to be bumpy. Well, I was going to clean my canal anyway. Bonsoir.
What?
This is... It's not ready yet.
This is crazy, man. I could just shoot that Kinting guy up there
This is where the fun begins.
and pull she up afterwards.
Lady at the ready.
Infinity movement combo.
The cannon is close. Fire it and a drop of oil will fall. Let's try a new recipe.
Horrid thing made that
Oh,
noise.
I'll have to note that down. You wanna hide? yeah?
Anyone hungry? I will be back. Seven deaths. We may return here.
Remedies for the dead.
Objective complete. Now for the lantern oil.
You have yet to finish your tale, ship cook.
Aye. Kuro and I had infiltrated Bellamy's crew under the guise of ship cooks. We spent weeks gaining his trust, buying goodwill with our culinary expertise. Our plan was complicated and flawless. A worthy recipe for the death of Sam Bellamy. Alas, we underestimated the power of a dread captain. We ended up exposed, surrounded, two assassins at the mercy of a cursed crew.
About the time to strike a bargain, eh?
For a pirate, yes. For us, failure could only mean death.
I don't look up to anybody. Don't get too comfortable.
At your
I'll be
command.
good.
I still need time.
Bien sûr.
I prefer my own way of travel.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Ah, dust in my eyes. Need something, matey.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
Now I need to go down. Collect it.
D'accord.
Hey, try this fruit. Standing around, catching
The
lightning.
greatest motherfucking assassin in this game.
Coming right up.
Unleash.
A refined decision.
J'écoute. Aye.
Ugh, the leaves are itching.
Any volunteers?
Who is that?
Long rope. Quelle surprise.
My galley is the battlefield.
I can't do this.
Toya, ready. The fight begins.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly. And don't worry, no
Oh,
passage
I'll have to note that down.
My guard was
Coming
low.
right up. Let me just take notes on that one. Oh, I like that.
Just shoot myself again.
As many as souls from the ground.
ready for a challenge.
Our an ambush in the making.
I missed the waves on the... Don't get too comfortable. Marvelous.
Vile.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
I prefer my own way of travel.
It'll only hurt a bit. I have...
Up we go.
Oh, this is fascinating.
The lantern is up there. Ah, the scent of eldritch liquids.
All right, easy fix.
Cut through the shadows. It will be done.
I did not shoot that shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yokai!
Any cannons loose? I like long shots.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. Watch me go.
Big problem? Bigger solution. Hold on tight. This is where the fun begins. Always a pleasure. Woof, let me tell you, it's going to be bumpy.
I still...
Marvelous.
Oh, I see. I do like this so far.
I must work on my landing. I'm always prepared. My blade.
Coming through. I'll trim their numbers. Treatment's ready.
Objective complete. Now for lantern oil.
You have yet to finish your tale, ship crook.
Aye. Kuro and I had infiltrated Bellamy's crew under the guise of ship cooks. We spent weeks gaining his trust, buying goodwill with our culinary expertise.
Ah,
Our plan was complicated and flawless. A worthy recipe for the death of Sam Bellamy.
This should not have happened.
We underestimated the power of a dread captain. We ended up exposed, surrounded, 2 assassins at the mercy of a cursed crew.
About the time to strike a bargain, eh?
For a pirate, yes. But for us, failure could only mean death.
I prefer my own way of trying.
Let's not forget, yes.
The Mali remember us. A good starter. Well done. The oil is ours. Now we have both ingredients. Let us return to the Mali.
How did your story end, Shipcook?
There is not much more to tell. Kuro and I were at the mercy of Bellamy. Our assassination failed. Regardless, we had impressed him. He offered each of us a black pearl and a place in his crew. Kuro chose the way of the shinobi. I, on the other hand... well, I am still here. It is my shame. My only chance at redemption was the pact I had made with Bellamy. A dish for a duel, so that one day I could finish our mission.
And yet, Sam Bellamy died at Madre Grande.
Aye. Redemption seemed impossible for the longest time. And yet, we will... see. Well, let us bring our plunder back to the Mali and start the cooking.
My hand.
Very traditional.
Stench of your corruption still lingers.
It's coming from where? Where are they coming from? I've never seen a lamp before. There's some time counting. What is happening?
Aye.
Pass it between the way. They are all coming back?
The maiden will guide.
Or did they spawn just for this reason? Did they relocate? Or did they spawn more?
We return. Our feast is in order.
Use all tears. Oh, this thing that I just use it. Twin Falls? That was the new one, not the one I just used. If I put a character on each, do I get 3 at once?
Hey, Marley. I want to talk.
If we must, Navigator.
I have the ingredients. And let the cooking begin.
I am listening.
I know how much it hurts. I know you want it to stop.
What a
What
bullshit.
you're trying to do, that's only going to make it worse.
I remember everything about him with perfect clarity. Every time I do, I'm reminded that he isn't here now. I'll never hear his voice again, or feel his boots on my deck. I'm sorry, Navigator, but you do not know.
I told you I was a war orphan, yes? Did I tell you where from? I'm from Port Royal. I'm one of the few the dead man's fleet pulled out of the burning city. I saw my family burn to ash. My friends pulled me from the smoldering ruins of our house. Most of them died before we could reach the piers. When we sailed away, all I thought was, what if this wasn't real? Just a bad dream. I've closed that wound a long time ago. I have Mordecai to thank for it.
You were one of the orphans the captain brought on board.
Aye. Saw him lose his hand and all. Reaper's teeth, what a fight. He made jokes about it later. Think he tried to comfort us. Don't worry, eh? Look, I'll just put it in my hand. That's when I wanted to be like him. Someone who can take all the bad life throws at you and still make the best of it. A true pirate, eh?
No, it has nothing to do with a pirate.
Judge you, Navigator. I will reconsider our previous discussion. In the meantime, let us continue on our journey. Agreed?
Pirate is just some shitty bandit.
Let's try a new recipe.
Hey!
Do you have an animal that you prefer?
I wish. I think there should be a cute little furry kitten on every ship.
You called, Tyre? How's the stew coming along?
Have a taste.
Look at the fishman.
That is fantastic.
Sacana.
Aye, but not good enough.
Let me have another taste.
Hands off. I only have so many ingredients to work with. This dish must be fit to lure in the deadest of the dead. I must achieve perfection.
Well, I think you're on the right track.
Leave me to it, and set a course for Calamity Reef.
The rum! Where could it be? I'm searching for it myself.
Back to the sea. If there is value, it's mine. Marley, I'm back. Anything you could unfurl?
Yes, I believe so. At the stern, there's something weighing down heavily on my deck. If I was any less a being, I would have cracked it long ago.
Ah, yeah. I have an inclination of what that could be. First someone steals my curses and then releases them on deck. Who and why?
It reeks of malice and ill intent.
As far as I could tell, that's just a general smell around here.
You ought to interview those that bear the stench the most.
Pete, and the nameless one?
The heavy thing seems to lie at their feet. Unfortunately, you might have to start a conversation with them. Don't let their foolery blind you, though. They're full of trickery and deceit.
Oh, well, that's just how I like my customers. It will be dealt with. It's a deal then. Oh, got it. Ooh, I always forget how heavy that bag of feathers is.
Quentin!
Greetings, you two.
What brings you here?
Someone used the time I was without a pearl to take cursed artifacts from my chest.
Pete? Do you think he's accusing us? Most definitely.
Well, I did just find my special bag of feathers lying in front of you, so...
Should we just tell him who actually put it here? All right. Go ahead, tell him, Pete. It was the raccoon.
The what?
He means the monkey. We don't have a raccoon here on deck, Pete. Good to know.
Estelle? Well, thanks for your cooperation, fellas. Strangely helpful they were. Finders
Quentin,
keepers.
can you talk to me for a second?
Yeah. Will it yield coin? Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. Nobody takes what's mine.
Look, I found these nice earrings, but since I put them on, I've been stumbling around like it's my first day on deck.
Ah, my earrings of unbalance. Wait, I'll get them off you. Should I relieve you of the sword as well?
Would you like to be stabbed in the chest?
Depends. Which chest?
Not the one you're thinking. How's your search going anyway?
Well, I've talked to Pete and the Nameless One.
They're involved, aren't they?
No, I don't think so. They've actually been somewhat helpful. But I have to be on my way. Let me know whenever you find something that makes you feel queasy.
Sure. Good luck, Quentin.
I can smell gold already. Golden greetings to you as well, Estelle. Yes! Congratulations! You robbed me! Now kindly return my items. Returning them means giving them to me, in my hands, and not put them all over the Marley. Most importantly, where's the pen? Do you know how dangerous that bloody thing is? You want to trade me for something I technically already own? You stole it! You don't own it, Estelle! All right. I stole that pen too. Well, I'm sure there's some trinket I can offer you. I've got a golden banana somewhere here that, There's no prize that will make me hand my head over to a monkey. Look, what about this deck of cards that guarantees you triplets every time? And, for good measure, I'll throw in a couple of old Aztecan coins. The nice ones with the little skulls on them. The skull is not going to happen, Estelle. Look, let's end this here before I succumb to your lunacy. Just don't, for goodness sake, put the pen anywhere stupid. I'll find something that tingles your little monkey paws. Well, well, I've got a conundrum here. No one has any authority over that little chip. Ah, come on, Quentin. You always found a way to barter yourself out of a pickle. Just give it some time.
Never look back. Where to, navigator?
Looks so late here on my first run. So I have to take someone else now. To get those achievements moving on. Those badges.
We have arrived at Calamity Reef.
Good. I have...
The freaking bug at this stage. My god.
Calamity Reef.
Good. I have perfected my dish just in time. Is the kitchen prepared?
Yes. I was able to slip it through, thanks to the energies here.
I must go there and start the cooking. Let us see if my mastery will lure Sam Bellamy from beyond the grave. I suggest we choose a landing nearby.
What about that sakana over there? Landing nearby? Flotsam, I think I've never used it. Good then. Have I used it this one? Have I used it this one? I have used it in this one when I started here. Was it here or was it here? It was here. I remember walking down this place. So starting here and ending here should give me some new things.
Good. My memoirs were getting stale. It's smashing time. Ah, damn.
Oh, I'm ready. You're a tea.
I also use it on the quest that of the ship that I ended up there. I use it on Fia, Quentin and Teresa. So I have to use Gael again. It's too late, I have already used it.
A new hunt! Finally! Oh, I'll count my treasures then.
Canoness with you. Gonna fix some canons anyway. Smart choice. I got work to do anyway.
Let's go, Sir Reginald. But sad, why? New inspiration. Fabulous. Such negligence.
Good. I'm getting rusty. If you wish.
The only one that needs to explore this place is Gaia. I can do the badge, but I lose my power. But who cares? The power I can get any other time. Eventually. It's unavoidable. So I should choose a thing that will actually perform well.
Good. My memoirs were getting stale.
Onward! The kitchen awaits.
Or out of.
Visitation.
Visitation. As you wish.
What would we do without you?
I'm always prepared. In a moment. The angler stew is boiling. Now we wait.
A strange place for a meal and a chat.
This is the site of a long-past battle. The souls of dead captains frequent this place. If my call is heard anywhere, it is here.
Who pulls Black Sam from his spectral travels with the promise of culinary plunder?
That would be me.
Toya, yes. Who else could it be? How fares corporeal life?
I have created a dish that could seduce the Reaper himself. A dish for a duel, Bellamy.
Ha ha ha! You drag me from the nether to duel a ghost.
One final time, Bellamy. I will be victorious.
Still clinging to the past, are ye? Very well. I accept your challenge. However, owed to my present state, we shall alter the rules a bit. Oh, to walk in flesh again. It has been so long. I have taken the body of this zealot, Toya. Bring me your stew. I will taste it once you have driven me from this vessel.
It actually worked. That's Black Sam himself.
Aye, and now the duel has begun. I'll bring the prime stew, take down the guard he possesses, and I will serve him his portion.
I can help if you let me.
Good timing, Marley.
I have to kill that guy. Very near the...
Move like water.
Cease your striding flesh pocket. You belong to
It will be done. Get ready to strike.
Bothers a commissariat.
animal.
My qualities are needed. Ah, let's take another view.
Trouble's brewing. Can't you feel it?
I'd rather concentrate on my task.
What are you fighting, strange little cunt?
You are taking your time, Toya. Then I will take mine.
Crazy. Pincus is solving this.
I'll remember.
What the fuck, Pinkus?
My power grows.
Can this guy denounce me?
I can smell you coming, Toya. I'm waiting.
I feel like I'm losing
Damn.
Aye. Something strange in the air.
It's about it.
Preparation is key. Very traditional.
Measure is unceasing.
Hey! Having trouble reaching me, Toya? Perhaps you lost your
I'll hold on to this.
Admit it, Deadman. You're only impatient because you long for my cooking.
Yeah, I have missed this bounce. Almost as much as the food. Oh, what fun we had in the old times, when the Marianne carried us into the deep un- Every island's more strange than the last, bearing fruit and spice and meats unknown. You did not shirk the challenge, and every new recipe you dared kept our souls intact.
I could have poisoned you 1,000 ways. Perhaps I should have.
Yeah, that would have been too easy now, wouldn't it?
So when does that come? What was this guy originally? This acolyte does not look back.
Cease your struggling, flesh puppet. You belong to Black Sam.
Infinity noise the shit, man. What the fuck?
I miss the waves under my feet.
I can't possess this guy.
Calamity. Blast them.
So,
Anyone hungry?
that's what I can do.
I'm always here.
Canoness.
You are taking your time, Toya.
I'm here.
Well, now.
This show will do.
Release the memory. Let's not ask for permission.
This is very annoying. Oh, you don't see the edge. The very little edge.
Let's try a new
Time,
recipe.
Toya. And I will take
A refined decision.
Any cannons loose? Back up. Good. Push one.
long shots.
Ready to serve. Our objective is clear.
Well,
That was a challenge.
Preparation is key.
it's so vibrant.
I am driven out. Now then, serve your dish, Toya. Let's
Coming right
change
up.
perspective.
Good start. Aye.
Toya, your skill has grown.
Aye. With this dish, I have achieved perfection.
Perfection? No, Toya. This dish might be fit to raise the dead, but it is not perfect. It needs seasoning! Back to the galley, Toya!
He is right. How could I not see it? Marley, my kitchen.
At the ready, ship cook.
The battle is not lost. I know how to perfect the dish. To work! Simple.
Time is moving fast.
Another pinch of marrow salt. I follow the plan.
Is key? Refine the stew.
Simmer over open flame. Yes! The dish is ready, Bellamy.
Aye, Toya. I can smell it even through this accursed iron mask. Have at me then. Peel me away from my vessel once more, and I shall test the mettle of your cooking.
He has possessed another god. A repeat challenge then.
So this is the power of a dread captain. Even in death, he retains his strength.
Aye. And here I thought he was gone forever. No matter.
All the years of honing my craft.
Visitation.
Visivich. Okay. I knew it was too short. So it's going to hop around. It went to the other freaking side of the map. But it's that side that I know. No, it is not. I know this upper part I have cleared this entirety. But not this lower part. I do not know what are those white sheets. Some souls. To get there. The best place. I cannot swim across this channel. It's too freaking calm this way.
Were it not fueled by this corrupted.
The burdens of nobility.
At your command.
I like the taste of it.
At least as long as we have the
The way back. Good.
We are getting closer. Redemption is at hand.
Ah, Toya. How often have I heard you say that word? Your choices still haunt you, I see.
Why else would I chase after ghosts? It has been my purpose for almost a century.
Why waste your cooking on what is long dead and buried?
For you, perhaps. I still see it every day. The look on Kuro's face.
J'écoute. crackles draw them. They always forget.
How is the dawn?
Commence.
Another ace in the hole.
I am a servant of the grand design.
Quel secret. This will occupy them for a bit. We may come back here.
Part of the design. Strange.
Could have done without your interference, Molly.
This shall not go unasked.
Needs to ask. Can't afford it.
So the wicked shall be cleansed by fire.
Good. Try to back.
Okay. They don't have the plant, they don't have good shit to do this. Would you kill people? Call it a day. They cannot kill several people in one go, man. These characters suck.
Any aberration shall be rectified. The rite's concluded. A fool's prank, it seems.
Having is better than wanting.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly. Indeed. They always forget.
Anybody seen my servants? We may have need to return here.
Commence the rite.
Achtung!
I am a servant of the grand design.
Is there any other way?
Ah, I'm losing control.
What?
I didn't enjoy it the last time.
Let's take another view.
The dogs will not shelter you permanently.
Is there any other way in front? I'm always prepared. Skewer the heart.
No, not really.
Any progress in finding weakness in the battle?
An island in the storm.
Right now.
The pearl. It is in there. Somewhere.
Yes, I agree. At least as long as we have the light.
Cut. A heavy customer. A good starter.
I see.
Who? They do not call for
That's the greater trouble.
Whoa. All right.
The pearl. Slice. A heavy customer.
Yes, I agree. At least as long as we have the lighthouse.
I'm here.
No one else will get on top of it.
That is giving me trouble.
I don't look up to anybody. Sure as the storms. Don't. Marvelous. I'll be.
Good. My tobacco is getting stale.
We could consider this.
Ein Schwert.
I've possessed him. Where is my body, man? It disappeared.
One less soul to taste.
Well, anyway.
Marley at her finest.
I can kill this guy.
Ready for a challenge. Bien sûr. I like
Greatness personified.
I miss the waves under my feet. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Disturbs my sacred task.
What horrors lie here?
This definitely was my last time.
Ow.
Must we suffer this again?
I stand against the Tempest.
Nowhere to freaking hide.
Let's not ask for permission. Who wants to go on a ride? D'accord. That wasn't so bad, was it? Thanks, Marley. Well, I was going to clean my canal anyway.
It's always amusing to see someone else sent flying.
This definitely was likely a poor choice.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
My time is not to be trifled with. Strange. That won't be a challenge. One less doesn't bother me. Most interesting epiphany. I have enough of these. What would we do without you, Marley? The burdens of nobility.
Do you recognize the boots of
I cannot make sense of it.
someone from the Order? If it was some other character, they would notice.
I've had
They would investigate the footprints.
At your service.
I miss the waves under my feet. Any cannons loose? Wash one. Come on, I'll be careful. Can't. Magnifique. I don't look up to anybody. I like long shots. A fine shot. Ready for a chat. Quelle surprise!
I thirst. Do you have water for me?
Right, that's in the mine.
I shall ignore this impact of corruption.
to feel the ocean breeze again.
I sense uncertainty approaching.
Let's hope not. Not today.
Is one motherfucker looking at this?
The Inquisitor
Big
remains
problem?
inscrutable.
Bigger solution.
Trust her judgment.
Let's capture this moment in time.
I can see you, Bellamy. My cooking awaits you.
Do you know why I offered you the Black Pearl, Toga? I saw it in your
My soul
the
tired.
hunger for a pirate's life. Your partner saw it too.
Aye. For that alone, I should have died with him.
But you didn't. You fought for your life, tooth and nail, as any pirate should. Let the old stories rest.
Nothing was found.
I offered you this silly bargain to pull you out of your stupor. You have the making of a legend. Forget the past and start living for yourself.
Ready? Not before I defeat you. Prepare your palate.
Swiftly. Don't worry, you're dead anyway.
I sense uncertainty approaching.
Let's hope not.
Taking your time. I hope it's
Sure.
my story.
That was no mere animal. Horrors like
I must work on my learning.
Caught in there.
Unexpected.
Dude, he makes too much noise.
Aye, for that alone, I should have died with him.
But you didn't. You fought for your life, tooth and nail, as any pirate should. Let the old stories rest.
Strange tug.
I offered you this silly bargain to pull you out of your stupor. You have the making of a legend. Forget the past and start living for yourself.
Not before I defeat you. Prepare your palate.
Uncertain here.
One so cool. It does not move if it's talking to the prognosticator. Chururu.
Aye, for that alone, I should have died with him.
But you didn't. You fought for your life, tooth and nail, as any
Our
pirate
task
should.
is never finished.
Let the old stories rest, Toya. I offered you this silly bargain to pull you out of your stupor.
Time is.
You have the making of a legend. Forget the past and start living for yourself.
Not before. Aye, for that alone, I should have died with him.
But you didn't. You fought for your life, tooth and nail, as any pirate should. Let the old stories rest.
No way. I have to kill this cunt. But I have to kill the main character before I kill that one. What the fuck is
I
happening?
should have died with him.
But you didn't. You fought for your life, tooth and nail, as any pirate should. Let the old stories
See your
rest.
fate written.
I offered you this silly bargain to pull you out of your stupor. You have the making of a legend. Forget the past and start living for yourself.
Not before I defeat you. Prepare your palate.
This shall not go unnoticed. And so out. Rectificate.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
Inquisitor remains inscrutable.
We must trust her judgment.
What do I do with the body after I kill it though?
I had a vision. I cannot make
Too far from everything.
I hope this challenge doesn't prove too much for you.
I see your fate written. Would you hear it?
Tell me later, perhaps.
This strange tugging. Can you sense it?
Not see this one.
All of these zealots caught in their abominable design.
This game. Damn, this is too fucking hard. Am I supposed to
I
kill
had a
this
vision.
cunt?
I cannot make sense of it.
I can kill this one, but what the fuck do I do with the body?
Toya. Very traditional.
Our task is never finished.
I would need a guy that can hide bodies. I cannot possibly go around.
To breathe in deep through living lungs. I had forgotten the feeling.
Big problem? Bigger solution.
I had a vision.
Slice.
I cannot make sense of it.
If I had King Thing, if I had the Bash, if I had the John. But my team is fucked.
The Inquisitor remains inscrutable.
What will I do with you, Toya? How do we end this madness?
I sense uncertainty approaching.
Let's hope not.
Ready for a challenge.
Am I polite if it can move?
A little spectacle just for you.
Anyone hungry? A familiar tune.
Commence the right of
I had a
inquiry.
vision.
Body
Simple.
measures.
I cannot make
Mind
sense of it.
reflects.
I cannot.
This soul will... Our partner saw too.
Aye, for that alone, I should have died with him.
Where's my safe?
But you didn't. Our partner saw too.
Aye, for that alone, I should have died with him.
But you didn't. You fought for your life, tooth and nail, as any pirate should. Let the old stories rest.
Would you hear it?
I offered you this silly bargain to pull you out of your stupor. You have the making of a legend. Forget the past and start living for yourself.
Just stab
Move like not before I defeat you. Prepare your palate.
It feels almost like my grasp.
Fuck, he can see through the freaking rock.
You have the making of a legend. Forget the past and start living for yourself.
Minimum not before I defeat you.
task.
Prepare your palate.
It feels almost like yeah.
Is it there?
You have the making of a legend. Forget the past and start living for yourself.
It will not before I defeat you. Prepare your palate.
That was no mere animal.
Water for me?
Quickly.
There shouldn't be footprints here.
Can't see through fucking shit.
You have the making of a legend. Forget the past and start living for yourself.
That's my sacred.
Not before I defeat you. Prepare your palate.
It feels almost like
Wanders off their ordained path.
Toya, ready. The fight begins. Let's try.
Baited the prognosticator and call it a day.
My power grows.
Stand alone.
Yokai.
That is not part of the design. Will I find you? I cannot see.
A good starter.
Those tracks should not exist. I stay here as I have witnessed.
I cannot follow shit.
I hope this challenge doesn't prove too much for you.
It could walk around and find me though. If it moved just here,
This strange tugging.
it would die. I will use this one to bait the prognosticator to death.
I am new
I
recipe.
did not see myself alone here. Will I find you? I cannot see.
Death is not
I see
defeat.
penance in your future.
It went the wrong way around. I need it to come down all the way here.
Did not see myself alone here. Prognostica waits for no one. Will I
Cannon
find you?
is
I
mightier
cannot
than
see.
the sword. Where do I put
It is
this?
unwise to keep me waiting. I seek you
Taking your
out. Come
time.
forth.
I hope this challenge doesn't prove too much for you.
I see penance in your future. Gone. If it must be, it must be.
Oh, unexpected.
Rat pirate.
What?
I can do this forever.
Raise with your legs.
Part of the design. I see penance in your future. I seek you out. Come forth.
In a moment.
Prognostica waits for no one.
Taking your time. Too much
Will I
for you.
find you? I cannot see.
I can instantly end that search if I just put
It
some
is unwise to keep me
footprints,
waiting.
some shit.
Gone. If it must be, it must be.
Damn, holy shit.
I thirst. Do you have water for me?
All right, have some in mind.
All of these zealots caught in their abominable design.
This is being watched by this guy, he's watched by that rest. Holy fucking shit. This one is really fucked. My combination is too awful to do this one.
I thirst. Do you have water for me?
All right, have some in mind.
Toya, ready. 7. An ambush in the making.
Shakut!
To breathe in deep through living lungs. I had forgotten the feeling.
All right, have some in mind.
I see your fate written. Would you hear it?
Tell me later, perhaps.
I miss the waves under my feet.
Time is moving fast.
It does not came out of the line of this guy. I could bait this one away and kill.
How do we end this match?
I sense uncertainty approaching.
Vai tomar no cu. What the fuck's this shit? Cannot climb this, man. I cannot climb this because of this. Come on, soup.
Big problem? Bigger solution. D'accord. I do resist the noise.
What will I do with you, Toya? How do we end this match?
Commence. Time is the rights have been uncertain here.
My hand shall stand calm in the face
We
of
see with many eyes.
Was it a trick?
The time brings us to resume our duties.
Still cannot. No, okay. Shoo-doo-doo. But the thing is, I cannot just kill. I have to kill and get rid of the body.
I thirst. Do you have water for me?
Oui.
To feel the
Who wants to go on the ride? Don't get too comfortable. Get always a pleasure.
Careful, my other. There is danger in the air.
Don't get too comfortable. Really, canon. Marvelous.
I prefer my own way of travel. I am the blade.
I cannot make sense of it.
Perhaps a confessor can help.
Now, who'd be susceptible for a little distraction?
Such a little sheep. A dingy compared to the Mary Ann.
I need to have two shadows simultaneously because I need to bait both of these guys simultaneously.
I stand
I
against the
sense
devil.
uncertainty approaching.
Little explosives are just as good.
My blade is ready. I'm going in. A single strike.
Slowly, go slowly.
To stand so deep in fog. It feels almost like home. Yeah.
My soul tires of this task.
And yet we must carry on.
I remember.
The moment I do shit to the other one, it triggers. And it's running towards the other.
Oui.
They always for it. What a strange noise.
Cannot see if it's like near this place.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
They always for it. What a strange noise.
The maiden opens the path.
Taking your time. I hope it.
Valor, a heavy customer.
I spore you.
Thing is just falling here. Holy shit, how did that work? Now I won't.
Let's try a new recipe. Our objective is clear.
The Inquisitor remains inscrutable.
We must trust her judgment.
All of these zealots caught in their
Preparation is key.
Fucking Noshikari stonks.
Let's try a new recipe. Good taste. A useful gift.
That was no horrid thing made that noise.
Who was that?
I shall not stray
I shall
too
not
far.
stray too far.
Those tracks should not
Maiden,
exist.
hone
The
my
design
senses. One
requires
shall
me.
stay calm.
Prepare for death. Simple.
I did not see
Taste
myself
of death.
alone.
Raise with your legs.
I see penance in your
caught in
future.
their abominable design.
Prognostica waits for no one.
In a moment.
I can kill it.
We may return
future.
I'm always.
Fates here, cursed soul.
Balanced to perfection.
To breathe indeed through living lungs. I had forgotten the feeling.
This guy more resistant to the prognosticar also.
What you eat?
Oh, there's more than one guy protecting this one. Eat. The other is sickly though.
Slice and dice. I follow the plan.
The zealots are...
Death is not defeat. Aye.
I stand against the Tempest. Like moth to the firecracker.
What will I do with you, Toya? How do we end this madness?
A feast for my blade. Move with speed. Blood and silence.
Interesting choice.
Hesitation is defeat.
I see.
Not carry the freaking body. But that seems to be time. Like pressed counter, why did not carry this shit?
Hey! Sufficiently heavy custom.
Driven out once more.
Good.
Another round? A good starter. Hesitation is defeat.
Why are you not carrying this stupid motherfucking body? Vai tomar no cu. It was a so perfect start.
How many times has it been? The heart, the heavy custom.
Driven out once more. My tongue awaits your cooking.
Not worth my attention.
Oh, it got triggered by the footprints.
I can help if you let me.
I miss the waves under my feet. Wash one.
Well, that is unpleasant. The bot is offline. The freaking memory error, man. That's so annoying. Even if I save manually the path so I can restart this shit, this mission is so fucking long. They will be full of that giant wave shit and continue to bug. These stages. What the fuck just happened? So accussedly bugged. Nope, 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 nope. You did not just do that to my face, did you?
Another round? Quickly. Meditation. The heavy custom.
Driven out once more.
Fucking load just fine, man. But it cannot freaking save. And the load bugs real soon also.
We must move forward, man. I follow the plan.
That was too late.
Driven out once more. Careful.
I mean, I was killing them all at once.
Our strategy is lacking.
Ready for a challenge, as you command.
My blade is ready.
I cannot freaking save. So that's a pain.
To feel the ocean breeze again.
Well, now.
Unleash.
To feel the ocean breeze again.
While I'm stopping people in time, I cannot do shit. I cannot fucking believe this. What the fuck?
To feel the ocean breeze again.
I do not have range with a prognosticator to just kill this stupid shit. Let me just walk there and kill them.
That's on the mind.
I stand against the Tempest.
Such a little ship. A dinghy compared to the Marianne.
A wise decision.
Save him.
How unexpected is that?
The Marley resets time.
Perhaps you need
need rest.
Through the shadows. A feast for my blade. A good starter.
The cannon is mightier than the sword. And don't worry, you're dead anyway.
Just down so deep in thought.
Don't mind.
Feels almost like home. Yeah.
I'm always here. My power grows.
A fine shot.
I must work on my...
Being protected and I get up is standing. Vai tomar no cu. This area is too fucked. I think
Could have done without your interference, Molly.
my character choice have fucking me over here. You Deus. What the fuck?
My story.
Shoot myself over there and just get rid of the scum over there.
Get it. Always up there.
So.
You fucking Deus.
Wonder how we'll do this time. Quelle surprise!
I see. Careful.
And this? Incroyable. Magnifique!
Is this racket?
Well now.
Careful. For hope.
Could have done without your interference, Molly.
What the actual fuck?
Quelle surprise!
Motherfucking characters, man. They are drunk. They are.
I was going to clean my canal anyway.
Vai vai tomar no cu. You have killing side.
I hope this challenge doesn't prove too much for me.
I must work on my landing.
Perhaps a confessor can help.
Toya, ready. The Mali's special skill. Add some spice.
Who disturbs the dirt around me?
Prepare for
Move
death.
from this place.
The expect a heavy customer.
Their abominable design.
Changes in the air.
Move like water.
Who wanders off their ordained path?
Careful. The host
The
seems
Xenozoid!
These that put you cranes. It's so retarded, man.
A taste of tempered time.
This one protects this one also. Oh, there's a bush over there.
Add some spice.
Who disturbs the
Caught
dirt
in their
around me?
abominable
I shall
design.
move from this place.
My blade is ready. A simple method of deception.
Fucking game is so bugged. No, the game is fine, but this stage is so accursed.
The fight begins.
Raptor.
made that noise.
Victory is mine. Hesitation, a heavy custom.
Breathing deep through living.
That's some spice.
Has forgotten the
Move like water. One arm technique. Sufficiently. Raise with your legs. Aye.
Can you not let me fucking save anymore?
Footprints here.
What will I do with you?
Wanders off their
How
ordained
do we
path.
end this business?
This shall not go unanswered.
Careful! The host.
And I lost my progress because the shit does not fucking save. It's so fucking bugged. I wanted to attract only one man. I cannot kill two because the characters here do not have the power of killing. Loaded with Satan.
Aye.
Downloaded in.
All of these zealots
Who just
caught in their abominable
Well, I have
design.
better things to do.
I'm going in. Get ready to strike. That sounds nice.
We have stopped the one in time and killed both. I was dumb.
They made that noise.
My blade is ready. Strike for precision. Sufficiently a heavy customer.
To breathe in deep through
A
living.
good starter.
I had forgotten the feeling.
I cannot lose. Wakatta. The taste of raise with your legs. Impossible. It can't be done.
Oh, it cannot be done.
Simple.
What will I do with you?
Footprints here.
How do we end this?
They're all
Cut through the shadow. Hey! A heavy customer.
Zealot's eyes fall upon your crew, Toya. You're upon us. I'll play along and
I hated this stage, man, so much. The stage is so beautiful and cool, but it's so damn bugged.
We must move forward, Barney. Very traditional. Strike. Precision.
Who disturbs them?
Sufficiently a heavy customer.
Magnus
caught
is
in
this.
their abominable design.
Ready to
This shall
stand.
not go unanswered. Body.
Cut through the shadow.
Calculate.
It will be done.
I shall ignore this impertinent interruption.
There shouldn't be footprints here.
Well, now.
I cannot lose.
So,
A taste of tampered time. would have had that money. Hey! Death is not defeat.
Who disturbs the dirt around me?
Meditation, a heavy custom.
Caught in their abomination.
So
Right on the edge of the view of that stupid cunt. That is a fucking footprint there. Let's run over there and see what that footprint is. My god, man. The game is triggered me.
Taste of tampered time. Slice and dice. The fight begins.
well,
A single strike.
I shall not.
Caught in
I prefer when you
heavy
use
custom.
your hands to prepare dinner, Toya.
The dish takes shape. Victory is mine. Hesitation. Raise with your legs.
To breathe in deep, living lungs. I had forgotten.
That motherfucker somehow. Without getting myself killed yet.
But there shouldn't be footprints here.
Prepare for death.
Is that?
Oh shit.
The heavy custom.
could wield your sword with 2 hands, Toya.
No one can see me killing these cunts now. Giant question is, can I actually kill them all like that?
What will I do with you, Toya?
I mean, this guy's not being protected by anyone. I can just kill this guy too.
That's some spice.
I do not need to kill that other one. I just need to kill 2 of them.
1 arm, 2 souls. Preparing the ingredients. A good starter. My special technique.
I have to get up to do that shit. Whom do I kill with Toya?
To feel the ocean breeze again.
Good taste. Strike with precision. My galley is the battlefield. Anyone hungry?
Fucking game.
Driven out once more. My tongue awaits your cooking, Toya.
On my way.
Yeah, better, Toya. But this is still not perfection.
What else could there be, Dean? I have exhausted every technique under the sun.
Only you know, Toya.
I'm losing control.
Oh, unexpected.
My part.
Oh, this fucking bucket piece of shit. How did that cunt find me? I'm stunned. How did that cunt find me exactly?
Try again.
It was this one
All of these zealots caught in their
I left
design.
some footprint or some shit.
Our objective is clear.
Who disturbs the dirt around me? I shall not move from this place.
My blade is ready.
Tracks? What madness is this?
All in one motion. Aye. A heavy customer. Skewer the heart. Hesitation. Raise with your legs.
Living lungs. I had forgotten.
A refined decision. That's some spice.
Is that?
Waar is mijn footprint mee? Tomato soup.
Hey!
Where are the
What will I do with you?
The dish takes
How do we end this madness?
Well, there shouldn't be footprints here.
a good starter. Prepare for death. A heavy customer.
This guy cannot possibly see it. How? How was anything noticed? Impossible.
I can help if you let me.
To feel the ocean breeze again.
A feast for my blade. Anyone hungry?
Such a little sheep. A dingy compared to an area.
It's something. It's too well protected. I can bait it, but to see some shit.
Slice and dice. I'm going in.
So deep in thought. It feels all
The heart is fixed.
Fucking bugged shit, man. So triggered.
It will be done. Raise your legs.
driven out once more. My tongue awaits your cooking, Toya.
On my way.
You're better, Toya. But this is still not perfection.
What else could there be, demon? I have exhausted every technique under the sun.
Only you know, Toya. This be your masterpiece. Once more to the galley. I will await your result.
Molly, I need my kitchen once more.
I'm on it, ship cook.
You gotta be joking with me. I cannot even save on this bugged shit.
Bellamy has interfered. Your kitchen is scattered across the beach.
Cousin, this is unacceptable. I cannot walk like this. The stew will be ruined.
Come now, Toya. For anyone else, cooking this dish might be impossible now. But you are Toya of Iga. You'll figure it out.
Just to run this shit, there's no one here left alive.
Oh yes, I see it now. Very well, Bellamy. Let me show you my mastery. The fight begins.
Let me remind you.
Another drop of glowing oil. Too slow. Again, move with speed. Simple.
It is not ready yet.
Did I wait me? What the fuck?
Carry this burden. The trap is set. A dash of ether swirling through the stew. Ah! Finally! Perfection. Do you
done.
enemy?
I do, and my mouth already waters with anticipation. What say ye we enjoy this meal together? Here, I will ensure us a little privacy. Meet me at the lighthouse time. Ye may have your redemption then.
I have perfected the stew. To the lighthouse then.
His power far exceeds yours.
I know. Yet my course is clear.
This is not some extravagant attempt at suicide, is it now?
Once, perhaps. Now I don't know. I have come here for a dish and a duel. Let us see if one is as revelatory as the other.
Killed everyone, but not in the rest of the island.
Good snout.
It's been a while.
Big problem? Bigger solution.
Good taste. I follow the plan.
What will you call the dish, now that it's finished?
I was thinking about Toya's perfection.
Subtle. So what will you call the next dish you perfect then?
A valid criticism.
Sure as the storms.
Toya, ready. Yokai.
Imagine if I have to kill this. It will be impossible without the game freaking saving.
Come, let us enjoy the dish with a view. You've outdone yourself, Toya. In all my years, never have I tasted something so divine.
Aye.
Why so glum? Can't stomach your own cooking?
The dish is perfect. The culmination of decades of pursuit.
Then what's keeping you? Dig in!
What you said, it has made me think. All this was never anything else but an excuse. You were right. I want this life. I hunger for this life. All those years I spent here with Kuro, preparing for our doomed mission. The life we lived, the adventures we had. They gave me the taste of freedom. Kuro never saw that. For him, it was ever only the mission.
He made his choice, and you made yours.
I threw away my partner, my purpose. And for what?
Ah, Toya. Have the years we spent adventuring counted for nothing? Look at us now. A skeleton and a ghost. Sharing a meal over the dying bones of titans. What more strange adventures does this world have in store? It is for us to find out,
Aye.
Now, would you still like to take your beating from me?
I'll pass this time. Why interrupt this fine meal we're having, eh?
Wisdom at last.
Well, well, look at those two.
Do you think there will be any stew left when they're done?
There better be. After all this talk of food, I'm starving.
I have to get home now.
The dish is finished.
I'll get fucking caught.
Quickly.
Those constant.
Wakatta.
so bugged, man. It's so hateful. If I get caught, I'm just going to run to the portal.
Tell me later, perhaps.
I follow the plan. On my way. Mission complete. Victory is ours.
It was so very annoying. I thought I was going to have to leave this shit. I had never been here. Pincus soloing everything at the beginning. It was going so well. But once I crossed this bridge, shit went downhill quickly. Look at this. There's a bunch of suffering, a bunch of shit just to kill these two guys. And then a bunch of trouble to kill these other ones. And here I just got stuck. So much trauma, man. I don't even know how that will even work it properly. You kill this guy in the middle of the bridge where this has a blind spot. A little ahead, a little before, it would not be a blind spot. And the other guy down there could see if it was getting closer. And then it stopped to save because the game bugged over here. And it started saving again, then it bugged again, and I had to do all of this ending without saving. Look at the crazy Toya movements here without save. Holy shit. Oh, there was no alarm actually. This guy died. It's funny that the alarm do not count. Because, well, you reload and you undo the alarm. But when you die and you reload, it counts as if you died and played with a dead character. But I've never done. Now, like, how would you even die 3 times if you have never used it, have never triggered the alarm? What the fuck killed you 3 times?
We return to the Mali. Farewell, Bellamy. The mirror awaits. Simple.
The crew's been enjoying the rest of your prime stew.
Satisfactory, I hope.
I think they've made the Marley jealous that she can't eat.
Don't be ridiculous. Now, will you approach the mirror, ship cook?
Aye, Mordecai. I am not sure if your mirror knew what would happen. That Bellamy would come. Perhaps I had known this all along and it merely pushed me forward. I realize now that I've been wrong all this time. I am not beholden to the past, to redemption or friends lost along the way. I abandoned my duty and my friend to live in freedom. I love what I am, what I do, and I will no longer hide that. I am a pirate after all.
There's never any answer. The guy will be alive over there. And so there will be no need for the...
It appears we are finished. Now, I shall return to my galley.
For the Marley to do shit.
Recipes in mind that I would like to try. Feel free to stop by if you like.
Come to me if you're free, Navigator. I have a few things to say.
Well, that was not so bad. The first one looked like it would be some silly cooking contest shit. That's very good.
Anything shiny, it will be dealt with.
Quentin, you've returned.
Indeed.
You still weren't able to retrieve the entirety of your cursed artifacts.
No, it turns out Estelle is the culprit.
Not much one can do then.
Can't you just tell her to give me my things back?
The monkey's soul is its own, which means even if one controls me, my doors do not open for them. A clever safety mechanism implemented by Mordecai himself, which unfortunately makes her completely oblivious to most of my commands.
Do you know any other way around her?
Yes, luckily for you, she was not without vice. On several occasions, Mordecai was able to adjust her perspective with certain treats he procured.
And what were these treats made out of?
For the same reasons I just told you, I have purged the precise recipe from my memories. But old Gertrude might still remember it.
Gertrude? Remembers something?
She will, if she has a good day. Maybe. Good luck.
Ah! Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. Gertrude?
So, Reginald, my dear fish, so nice of you to visit again.
It's Quentin.
I apologize, Toya. My vision has worsened over the centuries. Now, what brings you to my bow?
Marley said you'd know something about monkey treats.
Always after new recipes, aren't you? But a treat for a monkey? Well, I think I remember something, but,
What?
Oh, I've got this terrible, terrible
There's some
backache.
powerful
It's
thing here.
so hard to concentrate. There are things stuck all over my back. If you could just get rid of them, maybe I could remember a bit better.
Fishing power.
Sure.
I'm curious. What's your favorite animal?
A dog. Loyal,
If there is
obedient,
value,
and able
it's
to
mine.
fetch me my slips.
Oh, yes. That's the spot.
Can't think not yet. Will it yield corn?
Very good. There's just one left.
No escape from my bait.
Oh, that was the one that was irking me the most.
Oh, no wonder. There were patches of black moss stuck in between your ribs.
Oh, splendid. That's actually one of the ingredients needed for the treats.
And the other one?
Soul crab shells and old-fashioned grog.
The monkey eats shells?
I believe she just substitutes plates with them, feigning a refinement she most certainly lacks. So yes, black moss on soul crab shells, pickled in standard grog. That's what Mordecai used to make her do his bidding.
I remember John's fish. Sir Reginald had a certain affection for those shells. Maybe he'll part with a couple of them.
Send the fish my regards. Truly, one of the last gentlemen aboard this vessel.
I can't talk to Sir Reginald unprepared. I have to think about what I can offer him for his soul crab shells.
At your service. Consider it done.
This stuck with the Marleys. Bunch of bullshit. That is the plot.
Navigator, I have rethought my goals regarding the treasure. The captain was never shackled by the past. It is time I learned from his example. When we find the time soul, I will do my best to...
Marley?
Something's wrong. It's her. I have to go.
Marty, what's going on here? You. I like these odds.
The music changed.
The rum is gone. I count you among the suspects. I'm searching for it myself.
Where are you, Ignatia?
Pitiful soul. Did you really think I'd simply remain your idle captive? I found a little helper to carry me into the Marley's depths. Soon, I will be reunited with my true self and grant her all the knowledge I have discovered.
Not if I can help it. Virgilio, I need you right now.
Calmatevi, signora. I await you at the usual spot.
No second thoughts, eh?
What is it?
What was the helper was on that crunch? Or was it the monkey paws?
Ah, Ephia. Come, we must toast.
Gladly. I see you've already prepared the cups. They seem a bit small.
Aye, but that is how you enjoy sake. Now a toast to fallen friends, severed ties, and new horizons. Kampai!
Kanpai! Oh, now that had a kick all right.
Enjoy it. It was one of the many things we meant to carry home once our mission was complete.
Ah, so this is a memento of your partner.
Aye. I held on to it for when I finally achieved my vengeance. But there's no need anymore.
Here, here.
To think we simply carried out the mission. We did not ask for reasons. Kuro and I, slaying a legendary undead captain and claiming his head, we traveled for years. We gathered knowledge, we honed our skills as pirate hunters. Yet in the end, that blind obedience cost me my arm. And Kuro his head.
Do you think he'd be content, seeing you happy as you are now?
I suppose. We will never know for sure.
Well, if Bellamy's soul is still out there, who's to say? Maybe one day you'll run across Kuro again, eh?
Eh, a toast to that, Ephia. A toast to that.
Well, well.
Some side stop to talk about that guy.
I must say, things are getting quite interesting.
Spare me. I have to get to Ignatia.
My. You're growing a bit too reliant on my services.
One last time, Virgilio. For me.
I am too easily swayed. Andiamo.
The heart of Allah.
Good work, Jester. Jester?
Is that you, Navigator? I don't know how you got here, but I need your help. Come now.
No second thoughts, eh?
There's no C here, that's not bugged. Stop English.
Estelle, what are you doing down here?
She was under Ignatius' control and carried the captain's head down here.
Trust the monkey.
Broke the spell. Come.
Well, well.
Ignatia is forcing me to create a pathway through the below.
How do I stop her?
Too late, Navigator. Open the gates. So, this is how you flee from my grasp time and time again. Most devious. Alas, I've come for different insight. Let us see what my fragment has spied from you.
Do something, Navigator.
Do you hear it, little cursed? Nobody takes what is mine, Navigator. Unleash!
What?
Do you hear it, little cursed? The desperation in your host. Nobody takes what is mine, Navigator. Unleash!
The game can't load.
Do you hear it, little cursed? The desperation in your... Nobody takes what is mine.
Okay, do I have to fight? Or what the fuck? She's like a prognostica. She's immune to an attack.
Do you hear it, little cursed? The desperation in your host's inhuman soul. How easily the ship betrays its weakness.
I'll snap my fingers.
Pointless. My will is unbreakable. Come, fragment. Grant me the knowledge you have gained. Ah, I see. So Mordecai made you the key. Very well. Stumble through your final tests, pirates. I will await you at the end.
Why can't I resist the captain's head?
Infuriating to be at the mercy of your power, isn't it? How long I've spent devising rites to counter you, yet in the end, the answer was so simple. Any human soul would have accepted Mordecai's death by now. But not you. You never needed to face grief, loss, pain. Your power has left you defenseless to them. Do you understand now? It's not the semblance of your captain that grants me power over you. It is your inability to let him go. And that is why you will fail.
Let me tell you my secret weapon here. What the fuck?
Sorry, Marley. I tried my best.
I know, Navigator. She's gone now. I'll send a few skeletons to pick you up.
Who's the key? The Marley? Or the random girl that was not even part of the crew?
Come to me, Navigator.
Always move forward.
Our supply of rum has disappeared.
Please, I abhor the unrefined stuff.
I can't forget what she said.
Don't let Ignatia turn your head around. She's just trying to break you down.
But she's right. I couldn't even bring myself to throw his skull overboard. How do I fight this navigator? How do I win against myself?
That's for you to figure out, Marley. When we find the treasure, you'll be ready.
I could do with some music on deck.
No.
Very helpful, navigator. Very
Need
helpful.
all the silence I can get.
I like
Otherwise,
it
I'll
all.
never finish my memoirs.
Now. Oh, this guy does not deal with Calamity Rift, and Canteen does. So I will do this one with pleasure now. Although I will do Red Teresa. But John is too crazy, I want to see his actual tail. Like, what the fuck, man? Why is this stage so fucking bugged? There's too many waves over there. Let me check what time is it. 10. Hello, hello, hello. Se BR doente. They play another one. You get too late. I think triggered me too much. That freaking stage bugged as hell. So this is it for today.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, there's a tail now. Fuck is that?
The rum is gone.
Come to bar,
I count you among the suspects.
I never have a chat with this guy.
Hey, Quentin.
Shh! You're scaring away the catch.
What kind of fish are you after?
Fish? What would I catch fish for? I'm treasure fishing, of course. At least I would have been if you didn't deem it necessary to interrupt me. So, how do you intend to pay me back?
You know, in my experience, treasure don't bite or shy away. How do you do it?
Well, I could explain all this to you in minute details, but I'll have to ask for a meager recompense.
Which would be?
Nothing major, I assure you, just a small token of appreciation. Your sword, for instance.
No.
Why not?
I can't trade you my sword.
Sure you can. The hilt is golden, and it has a few ornaments that are rather exceptional. Besides, it looks quite uncomfortable, at least from an outsider's perspective.
The sword keeps me tethered. Pull it out, and my body becomes unhinged from space-time.
Oh, so that's part of your power. Even more valuable then.
Aye, and that's just if I pull it out. Another cursed tried once, and I still don't know where they ended up. I guess we each have some strange quirk to our swords. At least the Marty's treasure is in competent hands.
Rather, it sits on my competent shoulders, and that's why I'm the only one allowed to spend a single doubloon.
Treasure hunter.
Our arrangement is the subject of constant renegotiation. Part of the fun, eh?
Well, I wish you good luck then, and good hunting.
Much obliged.
Help an old woman out, will you?
Nobody shoots my cannon but me.
Well, I can do this on the next one. This one took too long. Tomorrow. Playing it slow so that it will last. There are at least 2 more on this freaking thing, man. And then the achievements later. My fucking god. Look at that Brazilian cunt, man. He cussed at me.